All right, Karen, brand new display here at the Pittsburgh Depot Museum.
Right.
And yeah, what's it all about?
Well, this is our Cavender's display. It's one of our most recent. James Cavender started this business out of in his home here in Pittsburgh. He used to sell boots out of the trunk of his car. This was James and Pat's home. The display you see behind you was done by their department. They have a certain department at Cavender's that does displays, and this is what they did. Mike accidentally, one of their sons came in with his wife and said that he actually designed these boots up here for his mom.
When did this open up?
Last year.
Okay. And how long did it take together?
They did it in a weekend, and actually last December they opened their 100th store.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. So I guess it's pretty well received, right?
Oh yeah, people love to come in and see it. They love all the boots. In fact, the kids had this saddle made for James as an anniversary gift.
Okay, all right. And it smells like leather.
Oh, absolutely. Isn't that the best smell ever? He was a really great guy. He really great guy. I would imagine he didn't expect that it would be this big. Now, when you go to even the out-of-town rodeos and all, you're going to see Cavenders on the gates and things in there.
Big sponsor.
That big sponsor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure is.
That is really cool. Yeah. And so, of course, big store in Longview.
Yes, and Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And still very popular?
Very popular, yes. Clothes are really neat. Most of the men around here wear Western clothes, and that's their main place that they go to buy their clothes.
Okay, so Karen, if people visit the museum, what can they expect at the Pilgrim exhibit?
Well, this is the beginning. This is just one of the displays here in the museum, but this is the beginning of Pilgrim's Pride when Bo and Aubrey, his brother, started the company.
Okay, and then what are some of the other things you have on the actual exhibit?
Well, on the actual exhibit over there is a replica of the original feed store that they started here. And when we look at it in a few minutes, it's really kind of neat because you'll see first Bo sitting with Henrietta, his original chicken, and he's reading his Bible, and it's a bronze statue. It's really nice. And then behind it, you're going to see framed $20 bills in there in little mini text from like the Bible. And what he used to do is he used to walk through town with rolls of $20 bills and give them to people along with the little testament from the Bible. He wanted the people to know the Lord. So he did that.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. He was a very generous man.
He was very generous. He would even go into businesses and give them the $20 bills. So yeah, he was.
And he also gave Pittsburgh a clock tower.
Oh, the beautiful prayer tower.
Prayer tower.
Yeah, the beautiful prayer tower. And the little park across the street from it is also something that Bo did. Now, the prayer tower is just beautiful on the inside. It's very quiet. It's very peaceful.
So why do you think it's important to have an exhibit about him at the museum here?
Well, because, I mean, he did a lot for Camp County. I mean, and he did a lot for Titus County. He employed a lot of people. He did a lot of things for him, for like businesses, and he supported people here in town. He was a giver. He would help people out, and so yeah.
Okay, that's a pretty deserving tribute to him then.
I think so. I mean, he started this business from being a little boy, chasing chickens and selling eggs door to door. So that's quite a big deal to come from that to a Fortune 500 company.
Yeah. Most definitely. And I understand he didn't do that very much in his later years.
No, he did not.
No chicken chasing.
No. He's a little old for that.
Anything you'd like to add?
Well, yeah, I could add too about Pilgrims. We have a hatchery here in Pittsburgh. We also sell chicken feed and make it. The chicken farms and the egg farms that are still in the county, 18-wheelers go out periodically and pick them up, and then the trucks go to Mount Pleasant to the processing plant where they're processed and bagged for sale in the stores.
All right. So it's just a never-ending process.
Never-ending process. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.